friends, welcome back to episode number 5, Plant Nursery Simulator. And baby, have we made a lot of progress. Like, we've done a lot of things. So let's jump right in and see like where we're at. Look at that, day 86. Yikes. Level 56. Nice. And look at that money. We got money right there. Let's go. All right, so a couple things have changed, y'all. So we got one extra employee. That's to help us with stocking because, man, look at all the things. We did some rearranging. So instead of this being just the 2 rows, we have 1, 2, 3. Here's some new stuff. 4 and more new stuff. We built a little corner in here, which is great. And look at all the veggies and fruits. So you probably remember last time we were like, we're going to wait for the fruits and whatnot. So we did wait. And at the end of the last episode, that's when we brought the fruits and stuff like that. So now we got everything up. So now we got carrots, radishes, tomatoes, bell peppers, potatoes. I'm a potato. We got broccoli, we got onions, we got bok choy, we got lettuce, we got turnips, we got garlic, more tomatoes and radishes. We got eggplants. We got peaches, little fuzzy peaches. We got cherries, apples. We got watermelons. We got honeydew melons, and we got some oranges. So, depending on how good we do with these guys, we might just go up to the next level. So, we'll see. Let's get everything in here all stocked up. I think we're actually looking really good on the stock. Might need to add a couple of those blue ones because they go pretty fast. And these guys, do we have any more succulents? Let's go see because I thought we did. The green ones. Yeah, we have enough of those, so we don't need to buy any more of those. Those can be refilled already. What about these guys? Yep, we got some of those. These guys, we got some of those. Okay. So we just need to restock those on the shelves. We got 11 of these guys. So we should have everything that we need to actually open. But let's let these guys do their business first. We got 5 of those, so we definitely need some of that. We always want a little bit more of those. A little bit more of that. And I think that's really it this time. I'm actually super shocked. All right, let's create some space for these guys. You know how that goes. And in light of us doing much more reorganizing, because you know that's what we were doing last time, I have taken the tags off of the majority of the planters, and right now I only have what we need right now, which are going to be radishes, and I believe, let's see, what do we got in here? Lettuce. So those are the 2 we're working on right now. I did leave all of the back greenhouses intact. So this is where we have our potatoes, our banana peppers, our, what is that? Bell peppers and eggplants. All of these guys are going to stay intact for both of these because they're new products and they're going really fast. And then we also left the fruits intact. So our peaches, our honeydews, oranges, apples, all that good stuff. Both greenhouses are intact there. So we'll leave that. But we have everything else open so we can kind of gauge and see like what we have, what we don't have, and all that good stuff. So just so you can kind of see how I do it, I will usually go into pricing and it'll tell you exactly what you have. So if we go down to, let's say, the veggies, we have an abundance of carrots. So we're not going to have to grow carrots for a very long time. Radishes we're doing all right, but yeah, we might want to maybe beef that up a little bit, which we have 2 sections growing now, so that'd be good. Same thing with lettuce. And so let's go down to the next section, which is these veggies. As you can see, we have way too many turnips, onions, and garlic is ridiculous. We'll never grow garlic again. We just never need to do that. But you can see for this set of veggies, we have more than enough. So if we do anything at all, it'll probably be a little onion and a little lettuce. That's really all we really need. So I might go plant those today so we can have an abundance of that. And then for our fruits, let's see what we're looking at for fruits. So we got a ton of potatoes, so we really don't need to do potatoes anymore. So we're gonna go back there and take the tags off potatoes. We're semi good on eggplants. I think 200 for me is like a sweet spot. So we won't worry about that. And then for bell pepper and banana pepper, we're all good. So we will probably do maybe another row of banana peppers, eggplants, and maybe that's it. So banana peppers, eggplants, and what was the other one? I already forgot. Onion and lettuce. So let's go get some onion and lettuce pushed out here. And let's take off potatoes for sure. No more potatoes. I think we're good on bell peppers too. We definitely want to keep eggplants, so we'll do that. Off that potato, and then we'll use those pots for something else that we really need. So those are already planted, so we're good there. I want to keep some banana peppers, and then we got our eggplants. No more potatoes. So this will be our last shield of potatoes, so we're good there. For these guys, we're going to keep them all growing since we're under 100 for all of those, so we'll leave that. And then here's a little update on my organizing. So I made racks for all of the stuff that we have an abundance of, and as you can see, we have so much garlic. It's crazy. So many carrots. It's ridiculous. I still have other areas that have so many carrots. And then tomatoes. We're looking all right. We're looking good for tomatoes, but I might want to do some more. Broccoli. We have a wall of broccoli, so we don't need any more of that. Onions are looking all right. That's the bulk of our 100 onions. We definitely need apples, so those are growing. Bell peppers look really good. Turnips are abundant. What do we got here? Eggplants are doing all right. They're doing all right. Radishes are doing better. We'll have a full radish wall once the new crops come out. Potatoes, we are done with. Banana peppers are good, and then we need to make full racks of cherries, honeydews, peaches, oranges, all that good stuff. All the fruits. For bok choy, you can see we have a ridiculous amount of bok choy. So this is what we've been kind of doing, is like really getting these things stored up right. Making sure that everything there is right. Okay, because we don't want any of these guys really hanging around. And we could do the same for bell peppers really quickly, and then let's open the store too. So let's get these guys in here. Sit you right down there for a second. There we go. We can get rid of these guys. We don't need them anymore. Ta-da! Okay, and then once we get another half, we'll take that too. Okay. That's looking good. So we should be stocked up. That was enough time for this crew to get going. So let's go ahead and open that up. You guys ready for the day? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I love your tomato plant. Whew, that was a crazy sneeze. All right, so we got that going. So let's get in here and do what we need to do. We definitely need to get some lettuce. So let's go find our seeds. Where are all of our seeds at? What did I do with the seeds? Seed wall. All right, so it doesn't look like we have banana pepper seeds, but we do have lettuce seeds. So let's get this going. Can I do lettuce in here? Yes, I can. So let's do lettuce there, lettuce here, and lettuce here. And that's what we'll do there, and let them fill those up. Let's go double check one more time what else we produce. Ta-da! Level 57. Radishes, of course, which we have growing right now. So I'm not gonna jump on that right now. Lettuce I just planted. We should be good. I think we should be good with onions. All the peppers are good. Eggplant we already have growing. And just fruit. That's all we need is fruit. I'm happy about that. Move it, lady. Alright, so let's go see if we can grab, see what we got in our, what's this, potatoes. I knew it. We have so much potatoes. Okay, let's put this down. Move that down right now. Take the rest of these guys, put them in there so we make it nice and neat. Love that. Are all of these 24, 24, 24? Oop, look at that. Found some that was only 4. Perfect. Let's take these guys out of here too. Nice. There we go. This thing away. Take this empty box. Put that away. And we'll leave that one. That one's okay. That's okay. Alright, what else do we got over here? Anything else thrown around? Because these guys do have, like, a thing where they throw stuff around, so let's just make sure they didn't. And we want to keep those. Those are big boxes. Sorry about that. Vegas is having a meltdown. Okay, we got some bell peppers here. Let's go put these guys over here. Do we have space? Do we have space? We sure do. Vegas, relax. It's okay. Let's go ahead and take that tag off. Okay, anything else over here we could take the stuff off? We could use that. Too much garlic. Ugh, goodness. Every time I see garlic now, it just makes me gag. All these got 24 in it. That's 8. 24. Okay, that's good enough. So we need watermelon seeds, I believe. Let's look on here and see. Yeah, we need watermelon seeds. Banana pepper seeds. Watermelon, banana pepper. And tomato. So let's go ahead and add the tomato seeds to there. Let's add some. Oh, we have a lot of broccoli, so I don't need to add broccoli seeds. We have so much broccoli, it's crazy. And get us some melon seeds. Perfect. There we go. We got watermelon seeds too. Put these guys up here. And then that's 3, 6, 9, 12. So we'll probably need a couple more racks here for the rest of the seeds, and I think we're good. Okay, so yeah, we don't have a place for like the tomato seeds and stuff, so let's move this guy. We're gonna put another rack there. Move this guy. Let's see if we have a free rack in here. Let's just, we'll buy another one because I don't want to use those. They're being used already. Gotta stock up. Okay, we got tomato seeds there. We need a rack for lettuce. Let's see, do we have anywhere else that we have lettuce? It looks like we have it two places in here. Lettuce, lettuce. And we got some lettuce up here. Okay. Let's make a lettuce rack. And you guys are probably like, this is a lot of racks, but you really need them because your workers they don't fully do the job. They don't really work unless stuff is on racks. So you gotta have it like ready for them to work. So we're gonna make that a lettuce rack. We're gonna put this up there, then we're gonna take it down, put it here, take it down, put it there. So therefore now all three lettuce ones are good. Perfection. Ta-da! And we'll leave that box because we're about to take some out of there. Then we'll come back and take the tag off and throw that away. Come on, lettuce, let's go. Perfect. Get rid of that. Grab ourselves another box. Grab the rest of the lettuce. This is like the best way for me to like keep things organized without it going crazy out here. So that's what we're doing. We're keeping it organized. Okay, we'll take that. That box is empty. No, it's got 38%. So put you here. What we got in there? 3 out of 8. We could let that go. There we go. Take that off. Did I take it off of this one? Nope. Let's take these off. Bye-bye. Let's take it out of here. So it won't let you change the tag until you take it. All crates or boxes off of it. So that's what we're doing. Getting rid of all that. And we don't really want small boxes, but for now that works because we don't have a ton of lettuce in there, so that's cool. Alright, so what do we got? Nothing in those. We got lettuce there. Okay, those are our radishes. Got more lettuce here. What was that? Oh, that's just soil. Alright. Let's turn this on for just one more second. We don't hear any ringing. That means we're good. Let's pop over to the next day. Woo woo! Yay! We're making some good money, some good profits now. Alright, let's get it. Time to stock, guys. Somebody pick that up. Alright, so let's see what expanding looks like on the license front. We finally made it to the berry box, guys. Ooh. Okay, I think I might want to do the berry boxes. But where are we going to put them? Okay, so let's see. We're definitely going to need 3 of these. I don't know where we're going to put it, but we need 3 of them, so... Yikes. We might need to expand the store again. Let's see what expansion looks like for that front. No. I think we might be at our max. Let's see. What are we, level 57? Oh, no, we have one more. Nice. Yay! That's awesome. All right. So let's do some changing around of the seeds. So I guess we could... I don't know. I like the way this is kind of open. Okay. This is the tough part. Let's temporarily put this here. This is temporary till we figure out how we want to do this. Uh-oh. Temporary. So we got this little space over here, and I think maybe we could expand one more time. Let's just double check. If we can expand one more time, that'd be great. Oh yeah, let's do it. Oh my goodness. Yes, that's great. All right, so let's look at our space now. Okay, I like that. So let's take these guys and move them back a little bit. Now we have a ton of space here. I'll leave a little corner. Come on, line up, baby. That's good. Okay. So I like these guys kind of open, like, over in their little own little section. I really did like that, so let's get all these guys set up. Maybe we'll do the same thing for seeds. So they could just walk around and then there's all the seeds. Oh my god, I had it. Come on, I had it! That's good enough. With this game, you gotta kind of just, you gotta kind of just do whatever. Let's see if we can make it a little bit like so. It's like a little section that they go into. Yeah, I kind of like that. Because we'll eventually need to put the berries in here too, so let's keep that in mind. Okay, there you go. And they can't be too close, because if they're too close, then whoever's stocking cannot get in here to put the stuff in there, so we don't want that. Uh-oh. Okay, that leaves us with some space here. And if we want to, we could put these out as rows for a little bit. That way people can get in there. We can get in here and stock things. So that's cool. But for now, this is where all of our seeds are. So this gives us a little extra space to add more seeds. So how do I want this to look, though? I kind of want a seed corner. Let's see what the seed corner will look like if we did it this way. I think I might like it better over here if I can get it to stay. Come on. There we go. So that's veggies right there, and then maybe we'll just put fruit right here. We'll just sit that there for a second. What is this? More veggies. Got a ton of veggies, y'all. A ton of it. And I need to, like I did the other one. The little corner open there. Stock things. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I do like that. Perfect. It's up a little bit more than I like. Come on. This is so tough. This is so tough trying to get this in here. Come on, come on, go. We can do it. We can do it. Perfect. Alright, more veggies and then one more fruit stand. Alright, last of the fruities. So, since we already have fruit right here, let's leave that there. Let's put this here, right up against this. Perfect. And then we'll still have space for the new fruits that are coming. Perfect, because we're going to need to put 3 here. So we'll expand that out. Well, actually, let's just do that now. Because we have them outside. So let's go get them. Look at here. Let's go. So let's put you right here next to your counterpart. We're going to put right there. And before we finish this off, let's leave that for a second. We want these guys to start stocking things while we're waiting right here. So we need 2 of those. We'll do 3. That looks good. That needs some more. We got enough of that. A little more of that. 1 more of that. Oh, these guys are starting to sell. I love that. Okay, definitely need some of these guys. And some of those. They love those. Those have been selling out a lot. Definitely get some of those guys. You need something there. Looking good there, looking good there. We have enough of these, but yeah, we have some more in the back. What about you guys? Got 2 rows, so we won't worry about you. These guys both got double rows, double rows. We'll get extra of these. 16. Those go really fast. Those have triple rows, so we don't need that. That one doesn't have anything down there, but let's add 1 more because I'm going to fill in that bottom. All right, seeds. We definitely need some more radish seeds. We have some that we need to plant, but we also need to put some on the shelf. Broccoli. Everything else looks good. All right. Boy, that scanner is like such a lifesaver, man. All right, so we got this here. So let's finish out our little seed area. All right, now how do we want to do this? Do we want to do this like this? I think it's best this way, so there's space for people to walk in. Yeah, I like that. All right, so we got fruits and veggies back here. We got seeds right there. We could fill in this area some more with stuff. I kind of want this to be the tool section. And yeah, maybe I'll move some of these guys over here. Who knows? But for now, we need to still keep space for anything else that we want to add. So we'll keep it the way it is. All right, so let's just double check that Yep, perfect. Now let's see if we could change the color of the fruit stands. I don't think that we can, but let's try and see. Oh, we can. What did I do? Maple there. And let's change this too. Yeah, that looks so much nicer. Look at that. Even the sun's hitting it good. Yeah, I like this. I like it. That looks great. That looks freaking great. All right. So let's go ahead and expand and get our berries. And then now we need to buy all the berries. So this time I am going to buy bulk of these guys. So we don't have to do what we're doing right now. So we're going to do 4, I don't think it's gonna let me do that. I think I might need to do 3 each. We'll see. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Yeah, we can only do 3 of them like that because we're maxed out at 20 things to buy. So we'll get that. And then for this, we'll get 3 more stands. Because we're going to need 3. For the berries. And then we're probably gonna upgrade to... Let me go see if we have another upgrade for the greenhouses, because I think that the berries, I'm pretty sure they have to be in the black containers, but let's just see. Do we have another upgrade? We do. Bam. Look at that. Berry Central. And of course, we're going to want sprinklers there, because why not? We really could have done 2 of those, but we didn't. Look at them already putting stuff on there. Great. That's what I want you to do. To fill that, or take that out of there. I'm glad that they go for the new racks. Good, so we'll let them fill those up and then we'll move them over to the new greenhouse. And then, you know, back to the same old, we need 10 tables and all that stuff. So we'll do that before we open up shop. Actually, I'll put some of these on the shelf before we open up shop. Because that's what... Gotta sell the seeds first. Then we gotta change the prices too. Don't let me forget. So let's start with raspberry seeds. And we got another door over here. Nice. Alright, so we'll do raspberries up here. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay. So we'll do 2 rows of raspberries. Next up, blueberries. I wish I could move the greenhouse so it could be closer over here. And what do we got? Cherry tomatoes. And we might need to go fishing a little bit to go find the other ones, because sometimes... Oh, shit, no. Don't want that there. We want that here. Yes, take that off of that shelf before they come stock it. Alright, so we got 3 of them, so we have 3 more. So we did... Hey... We did raspberry, we did blueberry, we did cherry, grape seeds. We gotta go fishing to find the rest of them because I don't know where the heck they put them. Alright, so we got 2 more. Let's see which 2 we're missing. We are missing strawberry and blackberry. Let's go find out what they did with those. And while we're in here, let's go ahead and set the prices. These should be $3. They're always $3. Oh, actually $4.50. So we got $5. That's crazy. All the other seeds aren't usually that high. To 1650. Ugh. Nobody wants to pay 1500. Do that 17. It's probably going to be too high for most people, but that's okay. So we need blackberry and strawberry seeds. Let's go find them. Da-da-da-da-da. Strawberry seeds! And then we'll organize those later. Alright, let's put them up there. Perfect. Is everything else filled up so we can open the store? Almost. Hurry up, lady, hurry up. We're looking for 3 boxes, so that ain't it. Those are carrots. Where did they put the blackberry seeds? Okay, let's go look out back, because I don't see blackberry seeds. Oh my god, you guys. Sheesh. Oh, they put them up here already. Okay, good. That's where they're supposed to be. Lettuce, onion, radish. We'll worry about that later. Let's just get these on the shelf so we can open up the store, and then we'll focus on all the other stuff later. Okay, perfect. Alright, guys. Store's open! Okay, we're looking good. Check the prices. Prices are right. Okay. What? No, strawberry's not right. Ah! Okay, $5. Perfect. Alright, so let's go through with the scanner. We're going to scan and see what seeds that we don't have so they can be added up there. We definitely got all of those because we just bought those. 37 of those, 37, 35, 29, 22. Let's stay around the 50 range. You know, we're basically just want them to be on the shelf. We're not getting any more potatoes or bok choy because we do not need to. We don't need to plant any more of this for like ever. Ever. Turnips either. Definitely no garlic. Lettuce, absolutely. And onions. Let's go to that for onions. Everything else is good. Alright, so they already started filling up our seed racks. So let's check and see if we have any seeds in here. Carrot seeds. Do not need a whole rack for that here. Do we have carrot seeds out here? No. Okay, I guess we could leave it there. What's that? These are melons. Okay, we need a watermelon rack. So let's see where we can repurpose. What's up here? Okay, those are all of our seeds. Do we have any racks over here we can repurpose? Carrots. Well, I think I already have a carrot rack over here, I believe. Maybe. Maybe not. No, I don't think I do. We have so many carrots, like, I don't understand how we even... This rack is even sitting here with... It's not full, because we have so many carrots. Okay. So, what is this? More bok choy and some mulch. Let's find ourselves an empty rack. Here's the empty rack. Okay, so we need to put whatever seeds we don't have here on this rack. So let's go find them. We gotta find some seeds. Are they gonna put that on there? Oh, okay, good. Oh, that's what we're gonna do. Let's use it for a watermelon rack. Maybe? Nah. We'll keep it cohesive with seeds. This is the tough part. It's like choosing what you want to put on these things and how you want them to sit. Garlic, potatoes. Looking for little boxes, strawberry seeds. We already have strawberry seeds here. Dream. Alright, any other little seeds in here? Well, would you look at that? Turnip seeds. I thought we had those back there. I guess not. Okay. We're missing radish seeds, but I know they're somewhere. Some oranges. Got here, same thing. Alright, let's take these guys over here. Perfect. Okay, can we get through here comfortably? Yes. Alright, so there's grapes, raspberry, blueberry, cherry tomato, turnip, strawberry, carrots, eggplant, banana pepper, radish, onion, lettuce, garlic, honeydew, orange, apple, cherry, watermelon, peach, tomato, blackberry, and bell pepper. So the seeds we are missing are like broccoli and bok choy. So that's what we'll use this last one for. Even though we don't need any of those seeds right now. And not for really this foreseeable future. We need the seeds, but we're not planting it. There we go. So let's go find our like broccoli seeds and stuff. Okay, I don't see the seeds from them, but so that means they gotta be in here. And let's take these tags off where we don't need tags. Don't need that there. We want these tags really to just be plants if we can. Gotta move those carrots. That's what I'm hoping to do, is make it to where it's just plants in here. Plants and supplies. Plants and supplies, to be exact. Okay, so no fruits, no veggies, just plants and supplies there. Plants and supplies, plants and supplies. Let's take that orange off of there. Even though they're just probably going to put it back again. Because I don't think I have a place for that, but... Oh, look, broccoli seeds. Found some broccolis. Take those carrot seeds off of there. Where'd those broccoli seeds come from? I just saw it. Where was it? There we go. Okay, so we shouldn't have any seeds in here. And let's take that off of broccoli too. So they have more space for other things. The lilies can go here. Because those need more space. Got empty. So this guy right here. These begonias. The begonia. Right there. We'll put them right there. Come on, begonia. Okay, perfect. This should just be for simple stuff. We'll deal with watermelon later, but for now, let's put watermelon on any empty rack that we have that doesn't have a tag on it. Everything has a tag. Take that. There we go. Just gotta remember watermelon's in here. Alright, so take that tag off of there, that tag off of there. Okay, okay. Eucalyptus gold. Did I put that over here? No. Eucalyptus. So sometimes there's like same tags in multiple places. We don't want that. These guys really need their own wallet. We'll leave them there for now. Alright, let's see what we need to restock and how we're doing. Those things sell really fast. Get one more of these first. I know those are about to go. Sometimes there'll be like waves of people who just come in and buy all of those. That's got a couple. Somebody likes potato seeds, so. Alright, that looks good. Let's get a little more fertilizer. We got more than enough mulch. That's all we got. That's all we need. Let's see where we're at with staff. Okay, and we got 3 cashiers. Now we could add another cashier. Let's see. Hire one more cashier. Uh-oh. And let's add another desk, a register. See if that increases our customer base or not. Put you there for a second. Actually, I should. I'm gonna put the other cashier there because there's another door there. Just leave that over there. Alright, hey guy, I'm gonna move you here. Sorry, buddy. Okay, let's let these guys do their thing. And we need to go set up tables and pots because we gotta grow some freaking berries. Let's go double check what type of pots they go in. So everything with the black label on it goes in the black pots. Everything with orange label goes in the orange pots. And it looks like our seeds go... Oh! Okay, so grape seeds go in the black ones. Oh, they are tricksters. So everything goes in that except for grape seeds. You little tricksters. Alright, let's get it. Let's first find grape seed. Well, no. We'll have to do some more for grape seeds. So what we'll do is we'll repurpose. We're going to repurpose this section. So we can fit in 2 more tables here on each side. So we'll do 4 tables. Oh, gotta order it. Duh. So we need 4 of those. For gardening, we're gonna need 4, 8, 12, 16. So we need 4 boxes of these guys. It's 8. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. My math ain't mathin' today, y'all. And this will be just for grapes because this is where we need to do the grapes at. Only for grapes. And all the other berries we can grow in the other greenhouses that the little regular color pots like those. I need to see where she's putting that box. Oh. All right, let's get these pots on here. Ooh, coming through, coming through. Yeah, see, my math was definitely not mathin'. I needed way more than that. Maybe it was. There's other boxes. Where's those other boxes at? Bam, right here. Perfect. Good looking, guys. Good looking. Perfect. Alright, so that looks great. So now what we need to do is we need to fill these up. So let's go look under the tables because boxes of stuff is under the tables. So we're definitely going to need the soil bags. Just put that right there. We're going to need some fertilizer. Oh, we only got one in there. Do we have any more fertilizer? Let's go see. Looks like we do. So let's go see where it's at. Saw you in here. Can't hide from me, fertilizer. Where was it? It was in here. Okay, so when you can't find something like that, you just pick up the box. And you go look, and there's no more there. So we need more fertilizer for sure. But we can get past with what we got now because we're only doing a little bit of these guys, so. Leave the rest of that down there. Perfect. And our one little bag of fertilizer, which will work perfectly fine for all of these guys. So I'm not going to put fertilizer on all of those, and there's another one right there. Maybe I should. Why not? Alright, come on, go in there. I wish I could take one off the shelf, but you can't. No work like that. Alright, so put you there, take one of these guys, and let's go through and finish this up. Finish all this up. It would be really nice if there was a trinket that'll allow us to do all of this at one time. That would be great. Come on. Okay, so everything over here is fertilized and ready. And we got some open space here, so let's get all these guys fertilized too. Oop. Oh, we're almost done. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Perfect. Uh-oh. Do that. Right. Let's see if we can get this side. Gotta try what you can try. Almost done with that. Sheesh, this is a tough part. They should have just a little toggle where you just turn something on and it fertilizes everything. That's what we need. That's next level. Alright. So, I think we have enough to start our first little run. Do I maybe want to do these guys too? Why not? That way our first yield is like a nice amount so we don't have to like do it 100 times. Okay, so we got that there. Do the rest of this and then we will plant all of our berries. Only thing is we won't have as many grapes as I'd like. So I need to figure out what I want to tags on from black pots now. What we have the most of, because we need space for more grapes. Alright, we'll go check that in just a second. Okay, so we're good with that. You can stay right there. Let's look what we have. Okay, let's see. So with the black pots, we have two. We have a decent amount of watermelon, but that's not where I start. I want to start here. So we can use pots that have potatoes in it that should have no tags on it now. So let's see. Okay, so all the ones with the missing is where we'll put the next little bit of grapes. Okay, I can dig that. Let's turn some water on. Oh, let's plant first. Okay, guys, come on. Time to plant some seeds. So, let's get grapes first. Where's our grapey grapes? That is not supposed to be there. That'll be grapes. Cool, cool. Alright, and then let's go to... What's next up? Let's do cherry tomatoes. We could start cherry tomatoes here. So we'll do 1, 2, 3 sets of cherry tomatoes. Let's go blueberry. We'll do blueberry here. We'll actually do blueberry here too. So we'll have 3 pots of each of those. Strawberry. We'll do that over here in the next aisle. That's blueberry. Strawberries. We'll do 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next up. Blackberry. So we got strawberry, strawberry, strawberry. We got blackberry. 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 And we have space for one more little thingy-majiggy. So that's blackberry. Tomato, blackberry, bell pepper, nope. Watermelon, cherry, nope. Peach, nope. Honeydew, orange, apple, lettuce, garlic, Eggplant, banana pepper, radish. Okay, we're missing something. We got grape in there. That's number 1. Cherry tomato 2. Blueberry 3. Raspberry should be 4. We don't have raspberry. And then we have strawberry. We have blackberry. Okay, so this is the last one. Okay, that's all done up. Nicely done. Nicely done, crew. 1. 2. And 3. Perfect. Okay. So for these guys over here, I think we're gonna do what we need some more of, which is, can't use any of those. What are we missing? Got lettuce growing. This is confusing. So we could do radishes again. Lettuce. So radish, lettuce. And that's it. Radishes and lettuce. Where are my radish seeds? Wonder if I have any. Okay, after that, the lettuce should be good for a little bit, and then all this needs to be radish. Okay, so where are the radish seeds? Have any? I don't feel like. Got 49, but I think those are the ones that are on the shelves, so let me just grab this little box real quick. Oh, nope. See, look, we have them over here. I skipped them. Oh, no, we didn't. We didn't have them. I didn't think so. All right, looks like we set, baby. What seeds are still sitting out here, though? Blackberry seeds. What? We have space for blackberry seeds. What's going on there? They must be busy. They've been slacking off recently. That don't go here. Alright, so let's end this day and... Oh no, I need to water these guys first. Always water your plants. Beginning of your shift and end. There we go. Now we can end. Nice! And you know it. Alright, let's start the next day. I spent 16 grand. Oh, the expansions, duh. Alright, let's get to work. Turn this water on. Nice, our radishes are good. Already got the tags off. Excuse me, darling. Okay, looking good. Ooh, look at all of our stuff that we just planted. Looking good, looking good. This looks beautiful. Ooh, look at our grapes. Look at our grapes. Alright, I can dig it. Alright, let's check. Let's get these guys ready to do some work because they're just standing around. Hey guys, are you ready to work? The four of you? We got stuff to stock. Or do we not? I don't think, look, we might not have anything to stock right now. What? You guys did all that yesterday? Crazy, crazy. We're looking pretty good in here. Yeah, we're actually not bad on stock right now. I'm actually really surprised by that. Very surprising. Nice. Alright, cool. Everything else looking alright, alright. See, this is perfect. This is how we want it. For them to take stuff where it's supposed to go. Alright, let's open up shop. And we're gonna pull a not being container. No, I shouldn't be doing that, but I need it. I want to make this the watermelon. We don't have a watermelon one. Do we? No, I don't think we have a watermelon one, so let's do this for the melons. I totally could have just took that box. There. Okay, that's where there was some at. Some back there, and there's a bunch of watermelons over here. Okay, so we need to create a watermelon rack. And that is exactly what we are about to do. So it's only for watermelons. Watermelons. Alright, so we can get rid of that other one. We'll take this with us for a second. Da-da-da-da-da, excuse me. That peach does not go there either. We have an entire peach rack out here. They're just being lazy at this point. We have a whole peach rack. Don't be lazy, guys. Don't be lazy. This is important work we're doing here. Alright, that looks good. Let's see what the next license is. Because we were behind on licenses for a while. So like we can open springtime, hardy, the harvest ones. Like we can open everything basically that is in the game right now. We can open everything. But you have to open them in sequence, so. Oh, they're saying all my stuff's too expensive. Oh my god. Let's go see what they're saying is the most expensive. So all it looks like all the produce they're saying is too expensive. So let's take it down just a little bit. That is not too expensive. They can go to hell. Okay, we got a fruit sale going on right now. Just for today. Ooh, not 43. They're never gonna buy that. Alright, let's see if that makes a difference. If not, I'm putting my prices back up. Get my 50 cent. Hi guys, welcome in. We got fruits, veggies, we got some tools. Well, not a lot of tools, but you know, we got plants, we got everything. Let's go. So I can see you better. I gotta line these up. These are like way further apart. You need a grid, snap grid. I know I say that every episode, but they do. I stand on the fact that they need a snap grid. Why do you do this? Yes, because we don't have any grapes left. We don't have any grapes yet, my dear. They're coming, okay? They're coming. Gotta let them do their thing. Oh, did we run out of radish seeds? It looks like we might have. Because they never leave those in there like that. I think we ran out of radish seed. Yeah, what's that's there, it's probably on the it's probably what's on the shelf. Oh, we have radish seeds. What the fuck? Why are they missing seeds? Y'all being lazy. Messed up our whole little crop situation. Dang it. That's why my crops was all wonky, because they didn't freaking put the stuff in there right. Fuck on it. Oh, now you come over here and put the lettuce in. Okay. See? I gotta watch y'all. Like, why do we have 3 random radishes back there? It's crazy. I have OCD. I gotta have my stuff looking nice. They didn't finish the lettuce. I'm mad at them right now because they're supposed to finish that. Now some of it doesn't even have fertilizer in it. You guys are gonna get fired. Yeah, there's no fertilizer on that thing. Alright, let's put you right here. All these little guys are missing fertilizer. Oh my god, those are missing it too. Oh shit, that's not what I was trying to do. Okay, whatever. I don't have time for that. We gotta do what we gotta do. Figure that other stuff out later. I don't even know if these had it in there to begin with, but we gotta put it in. Can't have it with nothing. Alright, that looks good. Anything else missing stuff? Nope, those look good. These guys look good. Alright. Let's let them finish up everything. Because last time I stopped, they were outside waiting to go, and that did not pan out too good. So we'll wait. Alright guys, I will see you guys again in episode 6. Thanks for hanging out with me. We're gonna cut the night here, and we'll be back in the next episode, and we'll see how our little what do we get? What do we get? All of our berries. We'll see how our berries did. So I'll catch you guys later, and have a great day. Do something nice for yourself. Bye.